Hi YouTube, this is Liz again, and today I have a really fun video for you, and it's all about the brand Glamour Doll Eyes. Now, real quick disclaimer, if you hear that shit going on outside, it's because everyone and their mother has decided to weed whack their lawns right when I need to do a video. So if it seems like I'm shouting like a crazy person, it's because I'm trying to talk over the bullshit that's going on outside. Now, with that said, Glamour Doll Eyes is a company that I have been ordering from for a few years now, and I absolutely love them. I would say that they're, kind of like an indie company, but they have grown a lot over the last handful of years. Now, let's see. I already put the swatches on my hand, and as usual, my camera will do the swatches absolutely no justice. So I only did, a small handful of them just to give you guys an idea of what these eyeshadows look like. If you like all things glittery / metallic, you will love Glamour Doll Eyes. If you don't, you won't enjoy this company because basically all of their eye makeup and eyeshadows, pigments, so on and so forth are crazy glittery and shadowy. You can use them wet, in which case they just look like liquid metal on your face. It's beautiful. So you gotta be into that kind of thing, which I totally am. Now, Glamour Doll Eyes also sells on their site Sedona lace brushes, and they do a program called the Order of the Month. Order of the Month. It's like a monthly subscription, and because they have gotten so popular, so many people want to get the color of the month thing. It is now determined by lottery. So, I'm not going to go too much into that. If you're interested in looking into that, you can go to their website at, glamourdollyes.com and look into that. Now, they also do grab bags, box sets, themed editions, just different collections, and you can get samples, and you can get sample baggies, sample jars, or full-size jars. Now, with that said, I always order these sample jars. Now, this is the size. Isn't that such a cute sticker on there they put on there? Of course, it's blurry in my camera. This is the size of the sample jar. It is, I cannot see and it does not say. So yeah, that's the size of the sample jar, and the sample jars are, come on Liz, sample size are $1.25 if you can believe that. Now I realize there's not like a shit ton in here, but for $1.25, these last a long time. Now the full jars, which I don't have any of, but it's, your typical kind of big, loose pigment jar, those cost $6, and that is still just like a crazy deal. Crazy, nutso deal. Because I feel like once, no matter how much makeup you wear or how frequently you wear it, once you buy a jar of one of these, like a full-size jar, it will last you the rest of your life. I swear to God. And for $6, you can't beat that. Now, I've had mine for, I don't know, I'm going on a couple of years, and I have so much, we all do. We all have so much makeup that it's hard to put a dent in anything. So I feel like buying the sample size for $1.25 is the way to go. You can do whatever you want. Now, on the site, they also have blushes. All the blushes cost $2.50. It comes in like one of their regular jar sizes for $2.50, which is just like crazy, you guys. Crazy. They've got a ton of colors. You should check it out. So those are the blushes. They sell glitters, and they sell lip products, which are basically in the jars again. And they've got different colors and glosses and things, and those are $9 each in the pot. All right, now I'm going to get into some swatches for you so you guys can get an idea of what they look like. Okay, so the first one is called, and I want to say again, these are so stinking beautiful. You're not going to be able to tell so much how beautiful they are on my hand with this camera, but you can get an idea. You can see how they're very metallic, very glittery, and the colors. So this first swatch on my hand is called Drive-In Movies. Again, the little pot just looks like that. You're not going to be able to read it, but it is called Drive-In Movies, and it is right there, that top one. And I would say Drive-In Movies is a sort of pinkish base with loads of silver glitter. So that is Drive-In Movies. The next one is called Brown Eyed Girl, and Brown Eyed Girl is this beautiful sort of dusty mauve with loads of silver glitter, and that is Brown Eyed Girl right there, the second swatch. Again, when you apply these wet, they're twice as intense, just so you know. The next one is called Heedless Heart, which is a beautiful rose gold, just insanely gorgeous right there. And these are all dry, so you can imagine them wet. They're just like out of control when they're wet. And up here is Backstabber. This next one is called Backstabber, and it's sort of like a emerald teal, if that makes any sense, with loads and loads of silver glitter. It's absolutely beautiful. And that next swatch is called Downtown. And I would say Downtown, oh, Downtown's so pretty, you guys. It's super mega glittery. Glittery, sparkly. Instead of being like a metallic sheen going across, it's like sparkle, glitter, magical yumminess. And it is a brown base with loads of silver and blue glitter. Again, it's called Downtown, and it is right there under Backstabber. Let's see if I can get this across to you guys because it's very lovely. There it is. And then underneath Downtown is Celestial Crow, which is out of control beautiful. It's this real dark one right here. And Celestial Crow is a black base with a crap ton of blue and silver glitter. And in real life, it's stinking magical. And the very last swatch under Celestial Crow is called Sex Appeal. And Sex Appeal, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's this very sort of mermaid, it's a really crummy swatch right there. This stuff is a little bit difficult to work with, but Sex Appeal is sort of teal with, there's black, I think it's black with like teal glitter. I don't know. It's gorgeous. It's even more gorgeous in the pot. So those are the swatches right there. And again, you can see how like crazy glittery metallic they are, and you can imagine them wet. I'm telling you, they look the same color, but the intensity is, you know, it's double the intensity. Now I'm going to see real quick. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can. No, not going to work. You guys you're not going to be able to tell how insanely beautiful they are in the jars. But so I use these all the time. I will either, what I use them the most for is when I'm doing a look, I'll spray Fix Plus on my brush, and when the look is finished, and tap it over just to give, you know, some sparkle, some shine. And they work great. And again, these little, you know, $1.25 sample sizes have lasted me ages, 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 ages. I have been ordering from them for a long time, and I will continue to order from them, and I highly recommend them. I'm basically their like poster girl right now. I love Glamour Doll Eyes, and you guys really should check them out if you haven't heard of them. You know, great deal, great products. A lot of it, if not most of it, is vegan. They tell you if the FDA has said, oh, this isn't safe for around the eyes or whatever. They're very honest. And they're just a great company, and from what I understand, it's just like one girl who does most of it. Oh, you know what? She's out of Las Vegas, come to think of it. I remembered. She's out of Las Vegas, and apparently it was like one girl who does all the creating the eyeshadows and making the labels and like packaging and everything. I don't know. I don't know the extent of what is true and what is not, but from what I understand, it's basically one girl behind the label who has, you know, a bunch of people helping her now. Probably she has employees or whatever, but yeah, from what I understand, it was just like one girl kind of opened up this makeup company, and it's a huge rip-roaring success, and good for her because it's great stuff and I love it, and you ought to check it out. So thank you so much for watching. Now that the video is finished, all the people outside have stopped weed whacking, of course. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you in my next one. Oh, please comment and subscribe because I just love talking to everybody about makeup because I am a total makeup spaz. Okay, bye YouTube.